What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right. I wasn't going to make a video about this. I was going to just hold off and say, you know what, we'll let it be and we'll cover other projects. But you know what? A lot of people, guys, reaching out, wanting to know what the heck is going on with Bitcoin. It dumped overnight. The whole market went down. You know, what's going on? Well, rest assured, we're going to cover that right now. But before we do, guys, make sure to smash the like button if you like Bitcoin, if you like crypto. And look, bear with me. I know that I don't mean bear in terms of a bear market, so don't take it that way. I'm just saying bear with us. I know that you probably don't like Bitcoin right now because it's down, but you got to look at the bigger picture, okay? So definitely smash that like button if you like Bitcoin. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Help us out. We really appreciate it. With that being said, let's jump right in. Let's talk about what's going on with Bitcoin right now, okay? So you can see it plummeted down 8.7% right now. It was down like 13 or 14% at one point. Absolutely just nosedived out of nowhere last night. And you can see kind of what's going on right here. We pulled up the trading view chart on here for everybody, so you might not be totally familiar with this. That's okay. We're just going to pull this out and kind of show you what happened basically yesterday into today, okay? We don't typically try to get like too technical or anything like that, so we're going to keep this, you know, very, very simplified and everything. But you can basically see, okay, we actually wicked down about 45, below 46,000, 45,000 and some change right there. So we actually did break a pretty hard resistance line of right about $47,000, excuse me, that we had been kind of sitting at. However, it shot right back up from there, okay? So to me, am I worried at all? No. Not professional financial advice, guys. Never is, but I'm not worried about this at all. I think it's a blip on the radar, and we're going to show you what caused this and why people were freaking out about it and everything. But ultimately, I think, you know, things move forward, and we're going to continue on this bull cycle as we have been. So I kind of wanted to just show you guys, look, you know, we basically went just below a pretty hard line of resistance. I mean, we talked about it before. We thought 47,000 was right about the bottom of where it was going to go. It did break below that. However, it shot right back up above that shortly thereafter. So to me, I'm not concerned about it because it has been hovering right around 50,000 ever since. I mean, it's literally been just sitting there at 49, 50,000 for the last little bit. So maybe, you know, acquiring some new support right there and then gearing up to get going, because we've been talking for a while. I mean, Bitcoin breaking to 75K we think is imminent. A lot of people talking about it. We all think it's imminent. But let's cover what's been going on with Bitcoin. Why is this all happening? Okay, so you can see first right here, Bitcoin plummets to 46K after Tesla refuses Bitcoin payments. Okay, so basically Elon Musk went on Twitter last night, took to Twitter, excuse me, and announced that Tesla will no longer be accepting Bitcoin payments due to its environmental footprint, okay? Really, like, right after that, basically, dropped nearly $10,000, going from 55K down to 46K, maybe 45K and some change on Binance, as that was reported right there, okay? So you can see it's currently recovering its losses, just like we talked about, with Bitcoin bulls working hard and attempting to hold its 100-day moving average around 51,000, okay? You know, again, I'm still very bullish on this in both the short term and the long term. I love Bitcoin. You guys know that by listening to this channel. I think that we're in the midst of a bull run. Guys, I think we're literally about the halfway point of where this bull run is going to be. So I think we've got a lot of room left to go. Bitcoin's got a lot of legs left. It's gonna continue to climb. I really do believe that. Don't just take it from me. Let's take a look at another, you know, very well-known billionaire that's out there, and he has been a huge proponent of crypto as well, Mark Cuban. Basically, he's countering Elon Musk, saying that the Dallas Mavs are going to continue to accept Bitcoin, okay? He's basically saying that Bitcoin will replace the legacy financial system. Overall, it's going to be a net positive for society and the environment, okay? So right here, basically saying we at the Mavs.com will continue to accept Bitcoin, ETH, and Doge because we know that replacing gold as a store of value will help the environment. Shrinking big bank and coin usage will benefit society and the environment. Okay, and that's kind of in regards to what what Elon Musk had to say about Tesla. Okay, and it basically says they're not selling any Bitcoin as we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to a more sustainable energy. Now, there's arguments to be made on both sides of this. We're not going to get into that part of it. Overall, yes, what Elon said pretty much started to tank the market. However, it is already on the recovery. At least I believe that it is. It looks to be on the recovery. And we've got one more article we want to show you guys. Guys, this is more just a... Guys, rest assured, okay? Not professional advice. However, I do believe that this is just a small blip on the radar, okay? You know, at the end of the day, FUD happens, okay? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt is going to flood the market at times. And you know what? We're, in my opinion, in the midst of a massive bull run with potentially life-changing money on the table. I'm not giving up on that for sure. So right here, 3 reasons why Bitcoin doesn't care about Elon Musk. Does not care at all. Okay, basically saying proof of work doesn't care. As you go down and read the article, it basically goes on to say that the hash rate actually is at its highest point over the entire year for the 7-day average on it. Okay, so regardless of what Elon Musk is saying, they're basically saying the hash rate doesn't care. It's going to continue on, and it's pumping higher than ever. Okay, price trends don't care, and it goes on to basically say that it's been outperforming its 21-week average. Okay, I mean, you can see not outperforming it. The 21-week average is absolutely, just been dominant. I mean, look at that. Look at the rise right there. Absolutely insane, and it's pretty much continuing right along that line. Okay, and then also energy consumption doesn't care. It goes on to basically talk about how Michael Saylor, who is CEO of MicroStrategy, which is a massive Bitcoin hodler, and the thing is, MicroStrategy just came out and basically said that they bought, I think it was $15 million more worth of Bitcoin very recently. Okay, so obviously he is super bullish on it, and he has basically went out in defense of Bitcoin, basically saying that it's not bad for the environment. He said it's ironic because no incremental energy is used in a Bitcoin transaction. Okay, Michael Saylor, huge Bitcoin bull. If you haven't checked him out, definitely check him out. The guy knows just massive amount of information on Bitcoin. He's a huge user of it. His company has been buying it up in droves right now. So, guys, I guess what we're here to say is, at the end of the day, we're in the midst of a huge bull run. For me, I believe that we're going to continue to keep doing that, and I think that this is just a small blip on the radar, small speed bump, if you will, to get over on the way to massive life-changing potential gains, okay? So this type of stuff is going to happen. There's a lot of new people in the space, guys. Don't get fooled by, we will continue to keep you informed. If we see the market start to go bearish at any point during this run, we will let you know immediately what our thoughts are about it. But right now, I'm not concerned about it at all. I'm going to keep a close eye on it, as I always do, just in case. But the fact that it literally went down and then just bounced right back up, you can see it went down there and then it just absolutely shot right back up. And it's been holding pretty strong right around that 50,000, 49, 50,000 price range. So it shot right back up. And I think that we are going to be gearing up for a big run. You can see we've been kind of sideways there for the most part. A little bit of price action here and there, but overall, not a whole lot going on with Bitcoin comparative to a lot of the other projects out there. Okay, obviously with Ethereum kind of stealing the thunder right now, it had absolutely been pumping. Bitcoin was kind of just hanging out and not really doing a whole lot. And, we'll see how this plays out. But I think, for me, still extremely bullish on this. I still maintain, I believe, $250,000 Bitcoin by the end of the cycle. So, guys, with that being said, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.